Tonight, more than 24 people across 5 states are facing federal charges for allegedly selling fake nursing diplomas to thousands of people. 4 of the named defendants are from Harris County. And investigators believe there could be thousands of people out there working illegally as nurses. ABC 13's Rosie Wynn joins us live from the newsroom to explain how investigators uncovered the scheme. Rosie?
Eric, officials say this scheme peddled in more than $100 million over the course of several years. Federal investigators say this is extremely concerning to them because those who have not been properly trained and certified can pose a risk to their patients. They believe they know who these people are, and they are working to track them all down. A warning tonight to hospitals and healthcare facilities across the country. Federal investigators say they uncovered a fraudulent nursing degree scheme involving executives at 3 Florida-based nursing schools who are based in 5 different states. They are accused of selling at least 7,600 fake diplomas, priced at about $15,000 apiece. They explained one of the ways they were tipped off was when the Florida state auditing process discovered poor passing rates at 3 nursing schools.
When we talk about a nurse's education and credentials, shortcut is not a word we want to use.
These fake degrees allow aspiring nurses to skip hours of clinical training, qualifying them to sit for the National Nursing Board exam with the potential of putting patients' health and safety at risk. The U.S. Department of Justice says these students never completed the necessary courses and clinicals.
When we take an injured son or daughter to a hospital emergency room, we don't expect, really cannot imagine, that the licensed practical nurse or registered nurse treating our child took a shortcut around educational and licensing requirements.
4 of the defendants are from right here in Harris County. They're named as Simon Itaman, Anna Itaman, Ludney Jean, and Serge Jean. 2 of the related entities listed in the case are in Northwest Houston. One is Nursing Bridges Institute, owned by the Itamans. The other is Jean's NCLEX Review LLC, owned by the Jeans. Court documents state the Jeans worked for the Itamans before opening up their own business.
To date, we have not learned of nor uncovered any evidence of patient harm stemming from these individuals potentially providing services to patients.
Our attempts for comments from these 4 defendants who face up to 20 years in prison were unsuccessful. Federal investigators say they are working with the licensing board in these 5 states to make sure that anyone who received a fraudulent diploma can no longer provide care. Back to you.